I think Resnot is the only one resisting it. To be honest. And I need to level Grass Ghost anyway. Never mind. You know, never mind. I'm not gonna survive the next. You'll probably be thinking, Elise, this is not the place we left off last time. That is true. But you know the rule. And here was the Pokemon I was looking for. I wanted to add a Pokemon, a new ghost type to the team. And so I thought, you know, I'll walk through here and while I'm here and then I do the intro and that sort of stuff. But... Oh, I forgot to add the lost counter. Because yeah, this is the Pokemon Ghost type Mono Challenge. And basically last time we left off after defeating Milo. Which paved the way forward to, you know, Vanessa or Nessa. I forgot to save now that I think about it. Beforehand, but oh well, doesn't matter. So I thought, you know, since we're going to a new area, why not, you know, add a Pokemon? On the other hand, Golett might not be the smartest choice since Nessa is a water type. But... and that sort of stuff. But that's gonna be a problem for later. Because I've been looking into Nessa's team, and the thing is that like Nessa's team, like the teams with Nessa's team, 2 of their Pokemon have dark type moves. Is that like only Golett now or something? Like only Golett or? That's also Driftbloom. The thing is, I have looked into the other routes, and Route 5 and Gallarmine number 2, you know, don't have any ghost types. Yeah, Route 5 does have ghost types, but it's a Driftbloom. We already have a Driftbloom. So, yeah. That is one thing. Second thing is, like, yeah, the goal of this episode is to get to the hustle, to the Nessa gym, which I think will be easy. It's basically one route that we have to cross. Circle. Circle in here. Is that a full pick? I think we got all the ghost types in here. So I will do off recording once, like you know, the how do you call it? The Owl of Armor. Yeah, no, it's not the Owl of Armor. Yeah, it's the Owl of Armor called. Basically. And to see which ghost types are where in there, but I think we got most ghost types in here. I think. So yeah, the goal is basically to complete the game. Base game, I think. Maybe I do the DLC almost now, I do only base game. I'm gonna sure do base game. You know, I'm not flying. Only the base game with Pokemon, with ghost types. There are a lot of rules like only ghost types. We only can catch one of each ghost type. And since most of them are in the same area, I decided, you know, to catch one of each. But after each gym, I'll add one to the team. If I don't come pass by them on the route and that sort of stuff. There are more rules like set mode. It is not in the slot for every loss counter we add to the top. I don't know yet what we'll do at the end. With how many losses and that sort of stuff. But we'll look at that. And yeah, Ghost only, and we're doing Pokemon Sword. I don't have Shield, otherwise I wanted to do Shield. But yeah. So no, you know, set mode, no healing items in battle, and that sort of stuff. Health items are allowed. And basically, yeah. Can I beat Pokemon Sword with only Ghost types? And that sort of stuff. Because that's the thing, there's only Ghost types. Ah. What do you know? You have Iron Fist. You have Iron Fist. Establish defense compound. Like, I think, like, Pumpkin Bull is gonna be our best shot for the next gym. I think. But besides that. Because Nesta's Pokemon have, like, the thing is, like, Nesta's Barraskewda has the Dark move, which is quicker, which is Bite. And, it also has, like... It also has, like, his Dreadnought. It's like Bite. Which results in the Dynamax Dark move, which is effective as against Ghost. This is a mandatory battle, if I remember right. Yeah. The level cap is now set to 24. Or 23. On the top of my head. So... I think I want to get heal up down, gone, quick as possible. Oh wait, I forgot this is a normal type. I wasted the turn. And of course I get paralyzed, of course. Is this how we're gonna get started? Wait, I forgot something. Hold on, I forgot something. Wait, is this me? Right. It's like I'm sitting way lower than normal, but whatever. Okay, well, that goes to my idea of like... If that paralyzes too, I'm gonna scream. Okay. Do I let Driftbloom go down in order to get a Hex off on like Clink? Yeah, I think I do that. And let's confuse Heal Up Tau. Okay, no. Going down. That was to be expected. I'm not gonna lie. I keep forgetting Heal Up Tau is like partially normal type. I keep forgetting that. It doesn't scream to me normal type. It's like electric normal. That makes my fusion move really limited. At least they're both confused now, so... Hey, that's a kid! Maybe I underestimated you, Duskull. Yeah, maybe I underestimated Duskull. Like the goal, like I think it's like really doable. The goal is to get to like Nesta's gym, and I might attempt it this episode. I don't know, but I know that I'm probably not gonna win without some training. Why won't you just die? I snapped out of the confusion. Okay. Now I realized that like Gastly doesn't have any moves. Wait, I went back to Ghastly. I went back to Ghastly, right? I did? I think the paralyze at the start was really annoying. So I think that was really annoying. The thing is, like, I think I need to level Pumpkaboo a bit. Can I, like, buy moves here, or do you have to, like, buy them in, like, the wild area? Like, if I can buy moves, I wanna, like, have, like, you know, the fist moves on, like, Golurk, basically. I can't buy moves, this is only Pokeballs and that sort of stuff. Wait, I wanna sell. I know I want a Motor Stoke. Like, I know I want a Motor Stoke, you know, I wanna sell my, I wanna sell my Wish Star. Does sell moves and that sort of stuff. We could, like, hack that real quick. Because we only have ghost moves, so basically if we find a normal type, you know, it's over. I do have some moves against it, but like, most of my Pokemon can handle normal types at this point. Ball Swipe, Round, Light Stick, Safeguard, Protect, Helping Hand. Really? Now, Protect can be useful, maybe. I think I'm gonna get the Round 10. I'm gonna first check the other one. And that sort of stuff. Like the one below in Motor Stoke. Wait, how did I... Oh, I just want to say, how did I get to this one last time? Oh, you just blow on balls, okay. Then I want to buy round 2, just as a normal move, to have like some bit of like... If it comes to it, like, I'm gonna teach normal pound rounds to people. Because, yeah, I think I need some diversity in moves. That's the problem. I thought we sold more different moves, but I guess not. I thought he sold more. I guess not, which makes sense for like the wild area as such. I'm not gonna teach it yet. I might want to teach Protect to all my Pokemon like before I enter the Vanessa gym or the Vanessa fight, but when that's arrived, we'll come on that. You know, we'll come to that point. Oh, wait till then. I've never seen a Drifloom here, I think, now that I think about it, or a Drifloom. I want this void point onward. And I want Toxel. Toxel's not a ghost type. Oh. Oh. Thank you for the XP candies. I thought you had to trade the Toxel. Get it out of here. It's in a box. I don't want to see it again. I thought you had to trade for it. So that's why I talked to her. But there are Pokemon like trainers down here. Should we fight them for some extra cash? Ah, no shiny. I thought it's gonna happen during this series that I run randomly into a Pokemon that's gonna be a shiny. It's gonna happen during this series, I'm telling you. Wait, there were 2 Pokemons up there, right? Huh. Now I should level a bit, so it's not hurtful to like fight a few trainers. But I know Team Yellow's up there, so... And you have a normal type. Of course, you have a normal type. Summon attack. That does does a third roughly. You know, I'll fine with Encore. I don't mind. I don't mind doing that. Imagine tickling the balloon. Imagine. Just imagine tickling the balloon. That's a 4-shot. Huh. You have a... Why do these people have potions and that sort of stuff? All it does is tickling me, anchoring me. And annoying me. Well, my defense is quite down. Play nice. You know that I don't have any attack already left. Right? Here, let me show you my attack. -4. This is pretty short. Is this really a battle of like our Pokemon can hit me? Maybe they only have normal moves. Maybe that's it. You're watching my... Oh. We win, I guess. I guess we win. I get that your partners are going in a really quick way. Stuffle. Okay, you get bonus points for having a Stuffle, okay? I like Stuffle. Stuffle's cute. And why do you have like 3 Pokemon? Was a kid? Damn. Oh wait, there's a dark move. I started to realize that a lot of Pokemon trainers have a dark move. You know? Dark type moves. Now that I think about it. And I think also a lot of Pokemon learn dark type moves. like recently, like from the week, I did like my first episode of the Pokemon gym of mine, you know, fairy type, and like Ralts are fairy starter. Well, I want to make Steelfield my partner Pokemon basically, but I forgot how worse, you know, Ralts is basically, and this reminded me of that. I mean, it's a bug type, right? Sucking the air out of a balloon. I became the balloon, I think. Well, let's go fight Team Dark. Only a Boro with, yeah, with your Dark types. Yeah, Grunt. I need to keep reminded to like swipe my mouse around for like every 2 minutes or something. Do I have like Pokemon with effective moves or not? Ah. Wait, huh? Oh, you have pickup. Oh. You have pickup. Interesting. But we'll do more. Left. Oh boy. Gets paralyzed, you know, and that doesn't being allowed to move for like 10 turns again in a row. You know, sometimes when I look at Pokemon games, it's like... Just snarl. Oh. Wait, we're speed tied? Or does that priority? Does that have priority? I'm pretty sure I was quicker. I'm pretty sure I'm not quicker than that. I will be pure Dark type. One time? I thought that was a multiple time move. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I need to buy time. You have Snarl Tool. Ouch. I think Cresnot is the only one resisting it. To be honest. And I need to level Grass Ghost anyway. Never mind. You know, never mind. I'm not gonna survive the next game. Well, if it's Snarl again, like, no matter what I send in, everything will die. So... if it's a Snarl, yeah, everything will die. I'm gonna die by a Devil. What will be smart to send in? I have to confuse it. I don't think I can confuse it. But no, wait, that's Shadow Sneak. That's not Confuse Ray. That's a misclick. Would I have survived the Snarl? No, I wouldn't. Can't we add like one to the lost counter already? Do none of my Pokemon have special defense or anything? I can't damage this thing. Oh, now you have Tail Whip. Is it out of Snarl? Wait, is it out of Snarl? You know, maybe I could like curse it. Is it out of Snarl? I thought Snarl had more PP. Wait, is it out of Snarl? Watch it Snarl on the last turn. Oh, I move first. If it runs out of Snarl, then I don't PP stalling correctly. I hope it's not back to back, because otherwise I'm in a problem. It's back to back. Haha. Okay, fine, we're gonna play it like this. And now you're gonna outdamage me because I... Do my Pokemon not have defense or something? Like, hello? Do you now get why I mean that like this episode is focused on getting to Gym 5? Because the reason is purely because of Team Yell. Purely because of Team Yell. If I have to face them back to back, which one do I lead with? Please tell me I only have to face that Sableye. Please. That would be mean if I have to face them back to back, because that default is gonna be a problem. Why am I here? Why am I not like in... Like... Why am I here? Not like in Route 4. You know, in like the city where I defeated the Gas Gym. And why I am less healed. You know. Why am I there? Technically, I'm not making progression in the last 30 minutes. All I did was fight a few trainers, died at Team Meow, and now we're here again. Oh, that's Farfetch. I was like, what the fuck is that for Pokemon? That's Farfetch. Oh, I have to fight them back to back. I have to fight them back to back. fight them back to back. Like, the problem is they both have Snarl. And they hit super hard. And they both probably has 10 PP, like... Of course I get paralyzed. Watch me not being able to move. Yeah. Oh. Like, I think with lead sheet for recovery and like Razor Leaf that I get far, but I lose more health than I recover, basically. The kid. Pumpkaboo, so far you have been useful. Useful more than I imagined. Now this thing again. Time to lead shit it. Okay, you're wasting a turn. Okay. I'm wasting a turn too, because why not? And now it's gonna snarl, and now it's gonna lead. And now it's like... If I wanted to lead cheat it, and then like confuse Ray, and then just like... Please hit only once. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna tail whip, okay. Is beat up not like an also like a dark move? Hurt yourself, hurt yourself. Nice. That does some good damage. I'm just gonna layer 3 times, I think, before I do the Shadow Sneaks. Snapped out of its confusion. Okay, of course, already. You know, that took 1 turn. Okay, so too bad. It is a -3, but I don't have any good damaging moves against it. I still didn't do anything. And there's some decent damage on -3. Hit yourself. Unfortunate. If it's not the hit, not the type move, why does it like... And now you're gonna snarl. I just need to hit yourself. No, you have... Of course you snap out of confusion. The moment like... Be enough. It's not enough. And now you use Snow, of course. Bye, Rashi. It has to take more Pokemon into the grave with it, eh? It can still end me, like... Like, I really don't get to say I have this guy. Like, I should keep an eye on this as guess, because, like, I think this is guess has to go into the box, because level 23 is, like, Nessa's ace. So... Oh wait, there's also a mandatory hop fight on the bridge. I forgot. Off. Like, let me double check Nessa's team. Like, let me double check, because I think it's level 23. Oh, it's level 24. Okay, we have one more level. That Devil? Like, the Devil? The Devil is so annoying, eh? Like, the Devil was annoying. You know, at least you can travel quicker now. So that is like nice. Op would have like his Corvus Square, Rillaboom. He will have Wooloo. And he would have a fourth Pokemon. Does he have his Snorlax mytchials already? I don't think he has. Right. Hey, and Drifloom. Low hop. I don't want to have a battle with you. I don't want to have a battle with him. I'll stress his Wooloo, Corvus Cry, and like, Cookie. Get the setup, really. Don't mind me lead cheating. You know, don't mind me lead cheating. Like, I think out of his team with Wooloo and Snorlax is gonna be the issue, because Snorlax is pure normal type and bulky. But like, I think we have like a G strategy already. Now Razor Leaf is physical. Great. That still did a decent chunk. Like, for like being -1 in attack and E +1 in defense, that's still it's quite a chunk. Does he only have normal moves? I think he only has normal moves. Wooloo avoided the attack, okay. Now, I have to think it's true. Like, His next Pokemon will be Corvus Squire, because he will always enter with his Ace. Which is like, is Twacky now. Is Cookie, basically. Which is Twacky at this point. So... I don't think I have anything... that goes well against Twacky. That's in Corvus Square. Like, I know... maybe we should check around the wild area with, like, the traders, because I know, for example, that, like, Golurk can learn Thunder Punch, which will be a good option, or Ice Punch, but I don't have any attack. I don't have any attack. So yeah, that would be options. I guess this Corvus Squire is gonna be tough to deal with, I think. Especially if it gets like Home Claws or like... Oh, what was that dark move that it learns? Like I know Corviknight learns a dark move, but I forgot which one it was. Home Claws. No, that boosts the stacks. I think that's a combination of boosting stats and then like... using it. Leer. You have Peck. Why don't you use Peck? Like, why does it use Peck? I don't think it sees a kill with Peck, so it chooses a random move. I have like in low. I want to see if a Peck comes in. And I think Count Resist is flying if I remember correctly. Well, we never know what came in. That back. Oh, that still hurts. It's like 18. If that's a low roll. Well, if it's a crit, then... Or hurt yourself, hurt yourself. No. Don't be a crit, don't be a crit, don't be a crit. Good. You know, I accept the crit. You know. Is it because I stretched out that my lead cheat stopped? It's because of that. Oh yeah, thank you. Jesus. They're still in -1, to be honest, but still. It's like -1 plug. And I'm a partially flying type too, eh? So. You can have curse for... Yeah, we know, top, you're losing. Level 21? Really? I thought this Pokemon level would be lower. Well, I'm level 22 too, so... I'm not gonna survive one more. Like, I'm not gonna survive one more. So... Who would survive a Razor Leaf? Yeah, I think, like, to be honest, like... Screech? Maybe it tries to, like, you know, lower defense into, like, partially fell. Oh wait, lead sheet doesn't work on course. Wait, does the Razor Leaf work? Okay, stuff, I think it does, right? That is defense. Like, why doesn't it just, like, guess not? Maybe you wanted to set up, like... And won't be enough, right? Oh, it is enough. Huh. No, Pumpkaboo has been more helpful than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. You know, Pumpkaboo has been more helpful than I thought this episode already. Yeah, thank you. You're not gonna heal my team? Or... No, not gonna heal my team. I know there's an Elderbolt in the air here, if I can remember correctly. Yeah. Bye. I don't want to pass these trainers yet. Let's like... thing. I'm not gonna do the city gym in this episode because it's already been 15 minutes. And there's like mandatory dialogue up ahead still. So... like, there's some mandatory dialogue up ahead. So I will do that in the next episode, which gives me time to prepare a bit and that sort of stuff. But yeah. But I never thought that Pumpkaboo would be such a help. As apologies, the chairman is quite busy at the moment. Everyone, please disappear. Please leave now. Can I give you my Pokemon League card? You need to support our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Tasting off like that, aren't you a bit too hard, Solana? Fans are very important, of course. That's why you need to keep doing your work, for their sake. I promise to do everything in my power to assist you to, Chairman. Oh, and you were Beat, sir. That's right, Beat. I dare say I'm impressed how far you come since we got you the Pokemon those years ago. Will you be one to win the gym challenge, or perhaps will be one of the trainers endorsed by the champion? I will both your fate and mine as well placed, Chairman. I will lose to anyone. Hey, Beat, remember me? Boron? Your name is Ghost Go here, right? We're just talking about you. I'm curious about Deal's reason for endorsing you. I just had a good idea, as I tend to do. You're going to face gym lady Nessa soon, yes? If you get a gym badge for her, I'll hold a celebration. I like to get to know you a little better after all. Chairman, we should really be going. Please do your best for the sake of Galler's future. No, I won't. The Chairman will be heading to the town seafood restaurant. Win the gym badge and join him now once done. Not keep him waiting. Oh, I will keep him waiting for a few weeks. But don't worry. I will keep him waiting. I will keep him waiting. I fear you because you have like a lot of dark moves. How did you know? In one of those endorsed by legndarys, you become something of a hot topic among the gym leaders. Here you go, Miss Famous. I read about you, so you should learn about me too. Let's head to the stadium. I love fishing, but I love Pokemon battles even more, and I'm itching for a battle with you. Yeah, the reason I'm glad to have Pumpkaboo is because of the grass move. But, and I know since his Dreadnought, her Dreadnought is like, you know, water grass. It's like, even more fun to do, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I think this is a good stopping point for next time, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I knew this, like, my goal was to get Route 5, you know, to get, like, new encounter, to get to Route 5, and that sort of stuff. Because something in me knew that those team grunts will be an issue, but, like, I'm not gonna lie, I never thought Tfue, like, out of all Pokemon, Tfue would be such a problem. And I think if it was not back-to-back, then we didn't add a lost counter to this episode. That sort of stuff. But yeah, and that sort of stuff. It's kind of interesting, like, as I said, like, I have a bit of the spice for the next gym. Because, as I said, Dreadnought knows Bite. And Bite is a Dark-type move, which will mean a Dark-type Dynamax move. And a Dark-type Dyna move is, like, super effective on anything. And you know the rule that I said at the start? I won't Dynamax during this playthrough. I won't. And that sort of stuff. I only will Dynamax in, you know, the Pokemon that I fight in Dynamax raid battles and that sort of stuff. But besides that, I won't Dynamax during gym battles, during trainer fights and that sort of stuff. So, yeah. The only thing I can do is, like, protect. But, yeah, that's for me up to do and for me to decide because I'm gonna leave it here, as I said. I have to craft now in the ultimate plan, the ultimate water killing gym thing with, like, the roster that I have. But, you know, I have faith in them. And that sort of stuff. I have faith in my roster. So yeah, I'm Preggo, Elise. You're pregnant poly Vtuber Transgender on the internet, or you're pregnant So, yeah. You're pregnant poly Vocaloid Vtuber Transgender on the internet. You're a Vtuber Davy Transgender on the internet, or short for pregnant Vocaloid Vtuber, basically. I primarily focus on Project Diva and horror on my channel, but do a lot of Let's Plays also on the side. Like Call of Duty Veteran Campaign series, I've done Shadows Overloading. I call it, I've probably done it. This mono challenge log is basically an idea that I came from, like, the gym of mine playthrough. If you wanna see that progression, is basically an idea that I had. I made 18 different outfits. I let people vote on those outfits and which one should win the gym is mine. As, like, a second place, you know, prize, I decided to do a monotype challenge in either Pokemon Sword or Brilliant Pearl. And to my surprise, two types won for the second place, so expect after this somewhere down the line also an electric type monologue in Pokemon, what is it called? Pokemon Shining Pearl and that sort of stuff. So, but yeah, if you want to keep up with that, keep an eye on Project Elise mod. You can also join my Discord down below through my link tree at the bottom of the video description. In that link tree you find also all my other socials, like my Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, and how do you call it? My Patreon, in case you want to join my Patreon members like Nano and Solly. Thank you for being Patreon members and allowing me to do this by earning a few bucks. As I said, I'm Preggo Elise. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. And mytchials, see you in the next episode. Bye.